This song, called Little Girl Moments, is for anybody, first of all, who's a parent, especially of little girls. But this was written for my daughter, Amy, and sung at her wedding. And I hope you like it. This is, again, called Little Girl Moments. Born in the summer of '83, Niagara on the Lake is where we'd be. The cutest little bundle that you ever did see. Enter Amy, hanging from a swing set upside down. Be careful up there, don't fall to the ground. Higher, daddy, higher, I don't want to come down. That's our Amy. Tell me where, oh where does the time go? Childhood years gone in a hurry, how fast our young ones grow. Now that little girl will soon be married to the best friend she has known. I wish them little girl moments of their own. Out of bed on time to make it to school. Overlooked boys trying too hard to be cool. To this day still won't suffer no fools. Beware Amy. If you seek adventure in the great outdoors and don't want to go alone, look no more. With her wide-eyed passion to explore, I recommend Amy. Tell me where, oh where does the time go? Childhood years gone in a hurry, how fast our young ones grow. And now that little girl will soon be married to the best friend she has known. I wish them little girl moments of their own. There is magic in the air when you laugh. The carefree sound of the little girl in the faded photograph. On your own, yet not alone, a voice with harmony. And you can always find some comfort on my knee. Born in the summer of '83, Niagara on the Lake is where we'd be. The cutest little bundle that you ever did see. Tell me where, oh where does the time go? Childhood years gone in a hurry, how fast our young ones grow. Now that little girl will soon be married to the best friend she has known. From the little girl hanging upside down to the beautiful woman in her wedding gown, there will always be little girl moments. Of course, Amy and Tyler didn't have a girl, they had a boy. Parker, we love you. Here's a song I wrote about my son Taylor, back when he was having a rough patch in his life as a younger guy. And it's called Come See Me Again. He did. Everything's cool, has been for a long time, but this is a very emotional song about the time when it wasn't so much. Good thing is he loves this song too. Come See Me Again. It started with a few indiscretions. We all tried to turn our heads, escalating lies and deception. It was hard to believe a word you said. Running loose with the wrong kind of people. Piece by piece your soul torn away. It hurts to remember, but I can't forget those days. Yesterday is gone forever. Tomorrow's just too far away. living for the moment, just too easy if your heart never gets in the way. There's so much promise and a world of hope, slipping through fingers like fine sand, reaching out with a fist born of a helping hand. Come see me again when you get your life together. Come see me again when the jagged edge gets too rough. The tears of faith are drying up fast, the face on the future looking just like the past. When you think you've had enough, come see me again. Up all night, sleep all day, smoking and drinking, you're throwing it all away. Just ain't right, pushing family away, losing that love's a heavy price to pay. Well, we all want the best for you tomorrow, so you better start changing today. The heart that's hampered by pain and sorrow loses something along the way. Forgiveness is the harbinger of healing, the pain that just won't say goodbye. It's been stormy, but remember there's calm in the hurricane eye. Come see me again when you get your life together. Come see me again when the jagged edge gets too rough. Tears of faith are drying up fast, the face on the future looking just like the past. When you think you've had enough, come see me again. When you think you've had enough, come see me again. When you think you've had enough, come see me again. Well, Derek, especially recorded or requested a Bob Cajun song, a Tragically Hip song. So I decided to play Bob Cajun. So Derek, for you. Left your house this morning about 9:15. Could have been the Willie Nelson, could have been the wine. When I left your house this morning, it was a little after 9. It was in Bob Cajun. I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. Drove back to town this morning with working on my mind. I thought of maybe quitting, I thought of leaving it behind. Went back to bed this morning as I'm pulling down the blind. Yeah, the sky was dull and hypothetical and falling one cloud at a time. That night in Toronto, with its checkerboard floors, riding horseback and keeping order restored, till the man they couldn't hang stepped to the mic and sang, and their voices rang with that Aryan twang. Got to your house this morning just a little after 9, in the middle of that riot. Couldn't get you off my mind, so I'm at your house this morning just a little after 9, 'cause it was in Bobcaygeon where I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. This next one is written for my sister and brother-in-law, Julie and Mo, who used to live on a river near Georgetown. Now they live on a bay in Meaford. The Meaford song I've yet to write, but this one, nostalgic for them now because the house is no longer theirs, called River House. There's a place I know, it's where I like to go to take some time. A coffee cup on my lap, I pull down on the front of my cap and unwind. River flowing, breezes blowing, now I know my mind's at ease. The leaves are falling, autumn's calling, the rippling of the water whispering through the trees. Wherever I may roam, I love to come back home. Like an island, I let that water wash over me. Whenever I'm away, I wonder why I didn't stay, 'cause there's no place that I'd rather be. Here, just me at River House. At the end of a long day, aggravations drift away, tension's gone. A cab sauve in my hand, water, trees, open land, discernible calm. A river flowing, breezes blowing, now I know my mind's at ease. The leaves are falling, autumn's calling, the rippling of the water whispering through the trees. Wherever I may roam, I love to come back home. Like an island, I let that water wash over me. Whenever I'm away, I wonder why I didn't stay, 'cause there's no place that I'd rather be. You to together with me at River House. When I'm out here on my own, I never feel like I'm alone. An awareness that I sense but never see. Deliverance and release. Mind, body, souls at peace. This unassuming river, a blessed friend to me. Wherever I may roam, I love to come back home. Like an island, I let that water wash over me. Whenever I'm away, I wonder why I didn't stay. 'Cause there's no place that I'd rather be. Wherever I may roam, I love to come back home. Like an island, I let that water wash over me. Whenever I'm away, I wonder why I didn't stay. 'Cause there's no place that I'd rather be. Blessed with family, this River House. Blessed with family, this River House. And lastly, this song was sung a lot around the campfire for many years, not just by me, but certainly for our Labor Day gang. So thank you all again for stopping in. Maybe I'll do this again sometime. This one's called American Pie. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. And I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widow bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. And do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your moral soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes, and I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronkin' buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, and I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. And we were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. For 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean. a voice that came from you and me. And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, no verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. And they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee when the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter-skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with the fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. Willie landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sideline in a cast. Well, the halftime mayor was sweet perfume, and the sergeant cried a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance. And while the players tried to take the field, the marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? And we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Well, there we were, all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the planes climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. So I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, lovers cried, and the poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the 3 men I admired the most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been fun. See you next time.